Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Clan. Today we'll be talking about how the Bank of England may be set to use Quant for payment services. The advent and development of distributed ledger technology has led to a number of entities leveraging the technology over legacy platforms for a number of reasons. Distributed ledger technology provides the potential to carry out actions more rapidly, whilst also maintaining a high degree of security, and transactions are more cost effective compared to legacy systems. These intrinsic qualities has led to a number of bodies, namely financial, actively leveraging and incorporating distributed ledger technology into their frameworks. One example is the Bank of England. The Bank of England is set to modernise and develop infrastructure mechanisms which will see the central bank improving real-time gross settlement or RTGS system activity. Improvements to RTGS systems will see the active utility and incorporation of blockchain technology. The Bank of England's RTGS system lies at the heart of UK payments, whereby the Bank of England's RTGS system settles payments amounting to £600 billion each day, which is close to the UK's annual GDP every 3 days. The future utility of DLT in the Bank of England's RTGS system will see the connectivity of payment infrastructure amongst banks and other financial bodies within the UK. The active utility of DLT in such payment methods will lead to payment methods being faster, more secure and cheaper compared to legacy RTGS payment systems. The following clip from Quant's CEO Gilbert Verdian details the implications of development surrounding RTGS being blockchain compatible.
Just back to the Bank of England example. So they're updating their RTGS in a program called RTGS Renewal. It's public. What they're looking to do is the next RTGS system is going to be blockchain compatible. So they're not going to put it on blockchain because the technology is not there for it, and it's not really designed for an RTGS system. That's a separate, high availability system. So what that means is the future RTGS system is going to be able to talk digital assets, and that's important because that's where CBDC is coming. So the view across industry, and we've been working a lot with regulators, with central banks, with the higher order of the banking system, and the view is central bank digital currencies will be here. That they're not a theoretical thing anymore. Even today, I've seen on Twitter a very a crude example of the digital yen in China. Digital yuan in China, and someone just went to a convenience store and used it as a digital wallet and just bought a drink. So the CBDC discussion is not optional. It will happen. Everyone is actively working on it. There's reports from the IMF, from BIS, from the FSB that's showing the activity. And what CBDCs will do is complement the money system, because money is very difficult to move. If you're doing small transactions, you have to do reconciliation, you have to do taxation after profits. The settlement of money has to exchange hands and then move into different banks, and then it gets settled into RTGS. So it's a difficult medium of value to transact with, but cash is still widely used. So moving away from pure cash, the CBDC that will be issued is another way for people to have a government-backed form of money that's trusted because it's backed by the central bank, and it's widely adopted because the rails are already there. It's just going to complement the payment and settlement rails that already exist, and eventually it'll get tied into RTGS. So the architecture and the thinking behind central banks.
As mentioned by Verdian, developments to RTGS may be in view of the active utility and incorporation of a CBDC system, which will involve the active transfer of digital assets within the UK and further afield. The active incorporation of blockchain technology into the central bank-run RTGS system will lead to invariable increases in transaction speed and finality in regards to CBDC settlement. The utility of blockchain technology in RTGS infrastructure, and in turn CBDC development, will require an overarching platform to provide connectivity, interoperability, and the ability to communicate with DLT within the UK's payment infrastructure. The only technology on the marketplace which adheres to universal DLT interoperability and interoperability with legacy systems is Quant's overledger. The creation of gateways between blockchains, legacy systems and blockchains, and between legacy systems through overledger will provide the potential to seamlessly exchange datasets, in this case cbdc's, between ordinarily inoperable networks. Overledger will also provide the potential to connect future cbdc networks with legacy payment infrastructure, namely infrastructure associated with payment systems linked to banks. The leveraging of overledger in this instance will lead to payment systems being validated and will bring a smooth transition from legacy to future cbdc RTGS infrastructure, as well as Quant and in extension its overledger innovation being set to be incorporated into future cbdc payment infrastructure. Quant is actively available on the biggest cloud service platforms in the world, in Amazon's AWS Partner Network and the Oracle Cloud Marketplace. The AWS Partner Network program is leveraged by tens of thousands of entities across the globe. More than 90% of Fortune 100 companies and the majority of Fortune 500 companies use AWS partner solutions and services. These partnerships will aid business, namely multinational organizations, in improving their infrastructure and making their services compatible with cloud storage and blockchain networks. Quant Network's availability on the AWS Partner Network will give customers the ability to choose to implement Quant's offerings, namely overledger. The availability of overledger on the AWS Partner Network could bring about a number of benefits for the overarching DLT sphere, whereby interoperability provided by overledger will lead to invariable increases in the overall utility of blockchain technology as a whole. Coupled with the Quant AWS Partner Network partnership, the cloud service marketplace Oracle has made overledger its universal platform of choice to provide interoperability amongst blockchain offerings on the Oracle marketplace. This partnership could be massive for Quant, namely due to the Oracle Cloud Marketplace being available to over 480,000 Oracle blockchain clients, including banks and central banks. Similar to the benefits seen in overledger's availability on the AWS Partner Network platform, overledger's offering on Oracle will make DLT more accessible for more entities who wish to leverage the technology but also desire interoperability. This factor will in turn lead to blockchain technology entering the mainstream and may have reverberating effects across the crypto world. What are your thoughts on Quant? What price will QNT reach in 5 years' time? Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click on the notification bell. Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.